how they get off to a quick start today to prove that to the nation. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Keep it on the ground. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Lacy. Rush right in his face. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And the Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Long way to go on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Mitchell. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
Fields the punt. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Throwing. Lewis. Looking down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on, this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Lacy. Fires to the end zone. Intercepted deep in his own end. Takes it the other way. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Razorbacks. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Sells the run, looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Young. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol.
139 Albatross. 139 Albatross.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Lewis rushes on. Takes a hit as he fires. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Lewis to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Burrows. Touchdown, Arkansas! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
San Diego State, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. A 50-50 ball won by no one that time.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. The snap sets up to throw. They'll run the screen. Breaks into the open. Inside the 50. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Aztecs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball and let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
On the return, it's in goal. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Arkansas!
Number 7 takes it back for the score.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house.
Number 9.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just got rid of that one.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they have it back. He lets one fly deep, and they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon. And
pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Lacy. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it on the outside. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Unleashes one deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Look out! He sacked this defense all over him.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick 6, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
We've reached the break. Arkansas has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. Turning it on. And he's tackled, stopped at the 14. They'll move the chains. They've got a first down in the red zone. Quick give. It's Bray. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. The Razorbacks take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Aztecs trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Calls his own number. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Now try to power it in. He gets the 2-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. Coming out with it, it's in goal. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Arkansas offense heads onto the field. These 2 defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Running inside, it's Davis.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. That is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Drives inside. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Razorbacks in the hurry up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They
touchdown Razorbacks! A great catch in the end zone. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. So a drive there of 84 yards, and the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aztecs offense makes its way onto the field to start this drive. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Going to try to get it himself. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Looking for an alley. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
The run inside. It's Briggs. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
And the Aztecs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to pass. It's Lacy. Big hit. Knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Aztecs will hustle to the line.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Looking to throw, it's Lacy. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. On the move. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Right side, it's Briggs. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They've been aggressive on fourth down. They've already converted twice, and they'll try it again. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. The Razorbacks right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Here's Lewis to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Leaping grab for a big gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Lewis wants to pass. Still looking to his right. Touchdown, Arkansas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Snap on first down, wants to throw. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it down the field. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Fellas, welcome in to our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We begin our coverage with Alabama, taking on the number 5 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Crimson Tide, setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. 2 teams who were very familiar with the end zone today.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And that's now victory number 1 on the season. Hey, every journey begins with a first step, and this team will bask in the glory of this one for at least 24 hours.
And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Out wide right, it's Bowman. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
After that amazing performance in Week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
15.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bray. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Diego State trying to get things moving on this drive. On the run, it's Briggs. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, and now they're finding out about him.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Straight ahead, it's Briggs. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. After run, now throw. Right side, it's Young. Makes the grab in their space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aztecs!
Man, what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
Out wide right, it's Young. He's into the end zone for the 2, and they get a little bit closer. Still down big here in the third quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Under pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Gotta make the play on 4th. He's got it, 1st down and more. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. And the Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll run it. It's Davis. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Brought down short of the end zone, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
3rd and goal for the offense. Trying to punch it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And the offense punches it in again, and we called his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
San Diego State, 23.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it. Right down the middle. Left side is Young. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Stopped after a gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They're all over him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Needs it here on 4th down. There he goes. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, San Diego State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. They'll move the wide receiver. Moving the pocket, it's Lacy. Escapes the pressure to his right. He gets the 2-point conversion as they draw ever closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Makes the grab. It's Mosley. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 more points. Ready to try the point after. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And he's got it off the fake. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Back to pass, it's Lacy. Quickly out to the tight end. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. The Aztecs want to move quickly.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Fresh set of downs going up top, keeping his eyes downfield. Fires deep toward the end zone. Upstairs, he's got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. On the move. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Looking to throw. He's got it for the two-point conversion.
And no bones about it for this offense. 5 wide receivers, find the space, find the matchup. He identified it. Nice two-point conversion play.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
From the gun, it's Davis. Stopped right there. 3rd and 9. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Jones to throw. Oh, pressure's coming. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. The Aztecs call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Wide receiver going in motion. Throws it back. Out wide left, it's Brink. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And wings it incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
He'll take it himself. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB. When you need him, in the moments, can get those big 3rd down conversions with his legs. He does it here. He showed you the wheels some today, but a nice job.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas! The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Oh, and he missed it.
Number 90, set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Bray. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Gonna run it. It's Mitchell. Crosses the 30. At the 45 on its way. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Got him on the RPO. Breaks into the open. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone.
And as a quarterback, man, you have to have a short memory, right? Be able to put mistakes behind you. He threw an interception last possession. Who cares? Nice job coming out, getting organized, getting the play down, having confidence, and now they're moving the ball right down the field.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He's got it on the run. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese.
He's going for the goal line. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Right side, it's Brake. Does not get there. Boy, they stopped him just short of the goal line and kept him from getting the 2. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Hauls it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep...
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say.
Snags it, and there's running room. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmaker. makers. And the Aztecs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Brave. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Lacy. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
One more play to pad the stats. Changing the routes with his receiver. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Lining up for the PAT. They want to throw. The fake, and he wants to throw. On the stop.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick.
San Diego State, 51.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into